Hello everyone, how are you doing? I hope that you are doing so very well. I'm continuing on with my series of videos that should have been published 3 weeks ago with my 2015 reading resolutions and goals, and also some YouTube goals that I have for myself. I have never actually set reading resolutions, so this is going to be a fun time. Without further ado, let's get started. First up, I've got read 3 different genres a month. This is my way to read more diversely in the genre category. I do want to read diversely in terms of author, in terms of protagonist, but specifically, I'm gonna focus on genre. I tend to get into a YA rut, and I don't just want to stay in YA. I want to read lots and lots of other things. I love YA, but I also love other things, and I want to make time for those other loves that I have. For example, this month I read a fantasy book, a classic, a YA book. I finished a literary fiction book, and I'm also reading a nonfiction book. So that's 5, which is awesome already. Off to a great start, Maureen. Good job. My second resolution, following in line with that last resolution, is read 1 classic per month. I have not read a ton of classics, and that is something that I've been wanting to do and I just haven't done because I had other things I wanted to read, so I think by making it a priority, I will do it. This past month I read Jane Eyre, and next month I'm going to be reading Wuthering Heights. And I have just a lot of classics to choose from on my shelves, so I'm just really excited to read more classics. My number 3 goal is read 100 books this year. I almost read 100 books last year. I picked up my reading schedule and my reading habits towards the end of the year, so I think that I can definitely hit 100 books. I'm not pressuring myself to do it. I'm not like, Maureen, if you don't hit 100 books, you're gonna die. I just want to make sure that I'm reading all that I can, but if I don't hit that, it's not the end of the world. Number 4, do at least 1 video review a month. If you've been around here long enough, you know I am notoriously bad at posting video reviews. I move on from books so quickly that I don't remember anything, and I usually just get so invested that I forget to take notes, and then I try to record reviews and they're just rambly and terrible and all over the place, but I'm gonna make it a priority to review more books this year. I'm just excited to share my thoughts on books with you guys and learn more about how I like to do reviews, hone that skill. Number 5 is more of a video resolution, but I'm going to be doing Document My Life every month this year. Katie from Vincent Van Stop and I decided that it would be a good idea to do this, so we want to do Document Your Life so we can document our lives. If you don't know what Document Your Life is, I'll leave all the info for it down below. It was created by Lauren Hanna and she's great. Go check it out. And the last resolution that I have is one that you've already heard me talk about and probably already seen on Twitter. Hashtag 0x16. I am trying to get my TBR to 0 by the year 2016. That is kind of an enormous goal, but that's the point. Basically, I just want to read my TBR as much as humanly possible because I want to be able to buy a book and read it right away, or get books from the library and not feel guilty about having books on my TBR that I'm not reading. Some of my friends and I created this challenge, Dylan from Dylan Books, Max from Well Done Books, and Liz from Liz Loves Literature, so if you don't know who they are, go check them out. This is just a really fun way to encourage people to read a lot, to read their TBR, to pick up books they wouldn't normally pick up that have been sitting on their TBR for years. But that being said, don't feel pressured to just like do this. I don't want you to feel like because I'm doing this, you have to do this. You don't. That's the beauty of life. You can make your own decisions. But if you want to join me in reading a bunch of books on our TBRs and getting that TBR pile down, then join us. 0x16. It's a party every day. And those were my reading and YouTube video kind of resolutions. It's gonna be a great year and I'm so excited. Leave a comment down below telling me what your reading resolutions are. Maybe I will steal some of them and I will just add them to my reading resolutions list. You can never have enough resolutions, right? Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Read 100 books a month. No, that is not right at all. I don't want to read 100 books a month. I can't do that. Number 4, do it. Wow, okay.